Hello and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Sagittarius, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Saggy. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I'll be mentioning the decks I use as I go along. If I don't, they will be in the description box below. And with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, let's get into your cards. Okay? So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Sagittariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Wait a minute. I am going to lower my camera so you can see my... I will show you the cards. So, one moment. Yeah. So, So, one more time. If I can get a handle on my cards, that would be nice. One more. Okay. I just rearrange. There we have it. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect. And you got the Four of Summer. Four of Summer. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to do it like this. Four of Summer. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what else they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share. And the next card is the Nine of Summer. Nice. Interesting. Nine of Summer. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share. And you got the Seven of Autumn. This is the Seven of Autumn. Okay. Now, Nine of Cups, want to flip, or Summer. Nine of Summer. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what is the last card for them. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what else they should expect for the coming week. And you got the Seven of Winter. Interesting. 2 sevens. Yeah. Oh, we got a bunch of pairs. 2 of Summer, two sevens. Okay, 2 summers, 2 sevens. Alright, now I'm going to use the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. By the way, I use selenite on my decks. Adzo. So please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect from the coming week. But clarifying the Four of Summer, please clarify. And you got Lattice Moon's Daughter. Okay. As the first card, clarifying. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Green Woman, as well as Arvel Parrot, and the Singer of Transfiguration. Ooh. Stop it. Biruli. Alright, now, 9 of Summer. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Sagittariuses, please come forward and clarify why the 9 of Summer is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and clarify. First card, Guardian at the Gate. Yep. Then at the bottom you have Honesty, as well as Shir the Cruach. So you got, and wait, I have to show you, and the Singer of Courage. So that means 3 singers in this one pile, as well as topsy-turvets. Now, next we will clarify the 7 of Autumn. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and clarify why the 7 of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and clarify the 7 of Autumn. 7 of Autumn is clarified by the collective of pixies. Yep. With Los Cunas at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Oakman. The Oakman, as well as Iris, Iris the Rainbow, followed by the fairy who was kissed by the pixies, as well as Bright Mother, the Bright Mother. We are getting some good, oh, wow. Okay, then you have himself, okay, as well as the Lady of the Harvest. You can hope it's cleared up right there. And Nellis the Alchemist for the last card of this set. Now I will clarify the 7 of Summer. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and clarify why the 7 of Summer is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the 7 of Winter, did I say 7 of Summer? It's the 7 of Winter. Why the 7 of Winter is here in the upright. First card, Geo the Slow. Effect. The Fairy Godmother. Interesting combination. Okay. As well as Sylvanus. Okay, give me a moment. By the way, I use selenite on my decks, if I have not mentioned that. So, okie dokie. Let us begin, shall we? Yep. Okay, so card number 1, we got the 4 of Summer. Now, the 4 of Summer, alright, talks of being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. So something is not really you or someone you're dealing with is not really seeing the blessings that are currently in their reality. All right? And that is mainly because of Lattice Moon's daughter, right? Yeah. And Lattice, okay, talks of riddles. At the very end, talks of riddles. So maybe they're not really in the mood to decipher a riddle, and that kind of sucks, because I mean, if they did decipher the riddle, they would see the blessing right in front of them. Right in front of them. Next card is the Green Woman. Now, the Green Woman talks of natural magic, expectant gratitude, wildness, and untamable creativity. So that blessing that they are not seeing is how they actually have all that is needed in order for them to create what it is that they are longing for. Yeah. And way to really be able to see it and to like voice it out and to really create it is by, first and foremost, by communicating that is what you are wanting to your higher self. This is, if you resonate with this, or if you resonate with the cross-watcher portion of the reading. Now, once they do voice this out loud, they will completely be able to transform whatever it is that they're unhappy with at the moment into something that they are extremely happy with. Okay. Next, you have the Nine of Summer. Now, when they let go of this not being fully happy, of this discontentment, they will be able to tap into the Nine of Summer energy, which is the Nine of Cups, which talks of wish fulfillment, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Yes. I heard something. I don't know if that was me thinking of it, or if that was like a message from Spirit, which was, get your head out of your ass. Like, if you look around and you see what it is, if you actually notice that there are so many good things in your reality, that was kind of harsh. I'm sorry. That was kind of harsh. But I heard it, so I had to say it. So, yeah, just be mindful of what is around you. Now, when you do become mindful and you start noticing things that are around you, you will be completely able to tap into the Guardian at the Gate energy, which talks of passage to new life, openings, gatekeeping. So you'll definitely be able to go towards your dreams, all right? Though in order for you to do that, you need to be honest with yourself, with what it is that is currently in front of you, that you are in fact seeing something. What do I mean to say is that if you leave it up to your conscious mind, you won't necessarily see it. But if you tell your subconscious mind, I want to see this, it will definitely let you see more of what that is. Okay, if you or someone you're dealing with stops telling themselves or acting as if what they want is unattainable, they will be able to see that what they want is actually already in their life. All they have to do is allow it in. Now, that is something that Esther Hicks talks of a lot. I'm going to write that down. Hashtag Esther Hicks. Yep. Being able to let what you want into your reality. Because when you ask for something, it's already yours. All you need to do is step out of the way to receive it. You can check out Esther Hicks's videos. She has tons of videos, like a lot. Esther Hicks, Jerry Hicks, Esther and Jerry Hicks, Abraham Hicks, what have you, right? If you are one who loves reading, asking it is given is an absolute must. At least for me, it was a very big help. Okay, now the next card is She of the Cruach. Now, She of the Cruach talks of the receptive principle, fertility, and nurturing. So basically, if you want to be able to see, what did I just mention? I just mentioned that you need to prime yourself to see what it is you want. That's basically what it is. You need to be receptive to what it is you want to see. And in order to do that, you need to frame your mind. You need to like set your mind, your frame of mind correctly. I hope that makes sense. I really do. Then you have Singer of Courage. And the Singer of Courage talks of sublimation of fear, moral strength, and bravery. So this is moving through a new gate, being honest with oneself and being able to see these things might be new to you. So that in and of itself is a whole new cycle, which absolutely demands a lot of courage in order for you to see this change that you want to see. I am hoping that makes some sense, because I know sometimes it can be very airy-fairy and very, I don't know, not make any sense to most. So, and in relation to that, if you absolutely want to be able to see what it is that you need to see, you need to create a shift in your perception, a shift in your viewpoint. Because Topsy-Turvy here talks of talks of change of viewpoint, fresh ways of seeing, and new ways of seeing, fresh looks, new ways of seeing. So in order for you to tap into the 9 of Summer energy, you need to change your perception. Yep. Now, the next card is the 7 of Autumn. Now, the 7 of Autumn, okay, talks of have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Money, 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 money. Yeah. So, well, what I'm getting, okay, is that with the 9 of Summer, you are going to tap into your wish fulfillment, and possibly your wish fulfillment is going to be like monetary, a lot of money, though you have to set it up correctly in order to receive all that money. So some of you could be saving money, okay, finding a good way to save money and put some away in order for you to still be able to spend as much as you want and be able to still survive and have a nice little nugget on the side, right? Now, the cards clarifying that start off with a collective of pixies, which talk of duty, willingness, joyful participation, and virtue. I feel like you're saving up your cash partly for duty, also partly for because you're willing to, and you're joyfully participating in something that will demand a little penny, you know. Next you have Los Gunas. Now Los Gunas talks of sunken treasure, discovery of self, hidden knowledge. So I feel like you've decided to do this thing that's going to ask for a little penny, a pretty penny. That's the actual saying in English, I'm not quite sure. That is because you first went within and you first discovered parts of yourself you did not even know were there. Okay. Now this innermost discovery of yourself allowed you to to strengthen yourself, to find ancient wisdom, and also discover new depths of yourself you didn't even know were there. Okay. Then, once you figure these things out, you are able to have hope and promise for the future, because you're like, well, my life ain't so bad. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. And for some reason, this is making you very happy, because for some reason you're like, well, I don't have that many obstacles in my way. And by the way, they don't seem so big or so difficult to go through. And that idea and that perception and that change within yourself has allowed you to tap into the fairy who was kissed by the pixies energy, which talks of the love given is love received, the metaphorical open heart surgery. It is, look at her. She is over the moon with joy, right? Notice the big old lion at the top. The happiest card in tarot is the Sun card, right? Now the happiest card in this deck is this. I'm just saying, the Seven of Autumn is for you to be able to live a better life in the future. You're setting up your future in your present moment. The next card is the Bright Mother. Now the Bright Mother, okay, talks of nurturing, productivity, creativity, intimacy, and sheltering. It talks of being able to notice that you need to take care of yourself as much as you need to do stuff. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you won't be able to do stuff. Okay? You just won't. Then you have Himself. Now Himself talks of natural law, life force, shamanic powers, and magic. You being able to take care of yourself first and foremost will not only allow you to do and create more, but it will also allow you to be in more control of what it is you want to create at any given moment. Then you have the Lady of the Harvest. Now the Lady of the Harvest, okay, talks of completion, harvest, and release. So basically, once you get to that cognition, okay, of what is it that I need to do, if I take care of myself first, I will basically be able to tap into my own magic, and with that, I will be able to create wonderful things in my reality. Now, once you get to that cognition, okay, you will be able to complete a cycle and liberate yourself from the shackles of this cycle. Yeah. And the last card for this set is Nellis the Alchemist. Now Nellis talks of inner transformation, irrevocable change. So something has shifted, well, that we saw with this. You've completed a cycle with the Lady of the Harvest, which in turn allowed you to tap into this inner transformation, which completely changed what people knew of you. All right, now for the last card in this set, for the last tarot card in this reading, you have the Seven of Winter. Now the Seven of Winter would be the Seven of Swords, and in this deck it says there is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Yes. Yeah. Yep. So I'm picking, this might be someone you're dealing with, but this might also be you. Okay? So if you resonate with a person who has the Seven of Autumn and who totally making a change in their reality, then this is your cross watcher. But if you resonate, if you think that the cross watcher is the one who's creating, who is creating the change in their reality, then the Seven of Winter is for you. Sorry. Or maybe this could be the person, this might also be for the person who's creating the change, who thinks they know what's best for them, but in reality they do not. Now, the cards clarifying that are Geo the Slow, which talks of slowness, cycles of time, and waiting, as well as patience. So for the person for whom they don't have all the, I'm picking up that this is for the last bit of info I gave, for the person who thinks that they know what they're doing, but they're going in the wrong direction. This change will take some time. Like a way for you to avoid having this change is going to see a specialist. Let it be a psychologist, a psychiatrist, whatever, right? A nutritionist, a physiotherapist, a chiropractor, what have you, okay? But make sure that they're good reputation. You don't want to put your health or whatever, right, in the hands of someone who is not qualified for whatever you're seeing them for. Okay, and once you find the right one, okay, once you go consult the right person, it will be like the fairy godmother's energy, which talks of gifts, talents, grace, helpful lessons. Or maybe this slowness that might be very annoying at the start might help you see how this needed to happen in order for you to learn a very important lesson. And once you come to that cognition, you'll be able to tap into Sylvanius's energy. Now Sylvanius, okay, talks of truth, cutting through deception, and clarity. You will see, what was I singing up to this point? I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Yeah. So, my gorgeous Saggies, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!